I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas.
Hello everyone, Uncle Charles Walhingford back again with another video dealing with style, fashion, image, and part of your image is how you smell. And so we're going to go into my third video with Habibi New York Discovery Set. So this is my third Habibi New York Discovery Set. Why is this my third? Because I like their scents. One of the things that I just like to do for the most part is I like to go and find the diamonds in the rough. I like to find brands and companies just totally that will give me the best possible product. And because they have to compete with the big boys, they usually give you a much better product. However, because they're not as big, they don't charge as much. From what I have experienced, a lot of the fragrance from Habibi New York most likely could be a much higher price for what you actually pay. And then a lot of times they'll have discount codes and coupons all the time. Whenever you get a discovery set, and I have all three right here. This is the Reserve, which is the more expensive ones, the men's discovery set, and then the Oud, which we're doing today, discovery set. They're a pretty good deal. It's a good deal, and you have so many of really good, strong, powerful, long-lasting fragrances. And that's the main thing. Strong, long-lasting fragrances. All these fragrances are eau de parfum. All of them are eau de parfum. So you're going to get a much better concentration than you would get, or you're going to get a high concentration for a good price. So you could pay 60, 70, 80 for eau de toilette if it's super popular. Well, here you're going to pay around 125 all the way up to 200. But like I said, there's always coupon codes and coupons. For an example, you get a coupon of $25 off whenever you get one of these discovery sets. So when you get the discovery set, $25 off, or you get notifications, they'll give you more than that sometimes too. So that's another thing. It may be more advantageous to take the 20% off than the $25 off. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this. Again, this is the Habibi New York Oud Discovery Set. Oud, if you're not familiar with it, it's a woody, smoky smell. They give you actually tester strips. That's nice. That's really nice. However, I don't use a tester strip because, to me, with my usual protocol, I spray the sample in the air, pull that in, and see what I get. Then, if I like that, then I spray it on my skin. When you spray it on the paper, there's going to be a chemical reaction on the paper. It's going to be a chemical reaction to the air. It's going to be a chemical reaction on your skin. To me, I like the air and the skin more so than put it on the paper or the cardboard. But I like the touch. I really like the touch. So the Saffron, Royal Saffron Oud is what I tried first and what I did not like at all. I did not like it, or I'll bring it to you first. I did not like it at all. It reminded me of old church lady of the 80s. So not even old church lady today, old church lady of the 80s. So for those of you, that may be a great grandmother smell. Not even a grandmother smell, a great grandmother smell. And that's not what a man should be. I'm looking for this for myself. So you do not want to smell like a great grandmother. I'm not going to break these down to how other YouTubers will break these down and talk about what smells and scents that they actually don't smell. I'm gonna tell you what it invokes, and this invokes grandmother or great grandmother for most of you. All right. So then we have the honey tobacco oud. I feel like I didn't like it, but I didn't like it to go on skin. I didn't like it to go on skin. This would be a fantastic candle or some type of oil for the diffuser. That in the air would smell great, but on skin, no. I've always liked a tobacco fragrance. I like a lot of different tobacco fragrances. I like, for an example, the famous Tom Ford tobacco vanille. Everybody likes that one. Well, a lot of people like that one. And I was thinking, could they do anything like that? Anything close to that? And they didn't. They didn't do anything like that. And it's not even to their own detriment. This smells, it's weird. It's one of those things where it smells exactly how you want it. You would think to get the elements of that scent. However, it just didn't go over for skin. It didn't go over for skin. I sprayed it in the air, liked it, sprayed it on my skin, like, nope. So air freshener, more so than that. It just didn't get me right. Then you have the Cashmere oud. The Cashmere oud is it smelled good after the dry down. That was the biggest issue. After the dry down, it smelled good. On the initial spray, it was kind of repulsive. And again, chemical reaction. So it was a very medicinal smell that came through. It smelled, like some kind of cleaning solution mixed with a really good fragrance. Now let's talk about the ones I like the most, and that is first the Urban Oud. The Urban Oud smelled really good. However, I had a problem with it because it smelled like mixture of these two. It smelled like the spice, bergamot, and orris, and the rare woods elixir. So what am I saying? If you don't have these, man, that wouldn't be a bad deal. But I would say get the discovery set first, then try it out, see what you like. But if you don't have these two, the Urban Oud is really good. Urban Oud is something I would highly recommend. It is warm, it's sweet, it's woody and spicy. Warm, sweet, woody, spicy. Man, it's a good combination. My wife liked it. That's my number one thing. Does my wife like it? Do other people like it? Other people liked it, including some other people I had them take a whiff on my skin, and they liked it too. So I would recommend that. If it was just me, recommend it to you if you have a chemistry like me. That's a hard thing to figure out. Do you have a chemistry like me? And that's what a lot of people don't talk about. If something really smells good, does your body chemistry jive with it? However, it already smells like two I already have. They smell somewhere in the middle. I might even dabble with spraying both of these at the same time and see what happens. Because it reminds me of that Urban Oud. Now the last one, the one I like the most, the Desert Oud. The Desert Oud to me was the most surprising and the one that I like the most, because I actually got this discovery set because of the Urban Oud. I can't remember his name. I'll put it on the screen for you. But there was a YouTuber that did a review of the Urban Oud. And I'm like, ooh, I think I might want to check it out on the discovery set. However, the Desert Oud is what I like the most. I like the most. However, I probably won't be buying that anytime soon because it would take the place of the spice bergamot and orris, possibly. The issue is I have too many warm weather scents that smell too close to each other. Not saying that these two smell exactly alike. They don't smell exactly alike, but they're already going to be the same exact scenario or the situation. When you have a larger collection of fragrances, if you have a larger collection of fragrances, you're having certain fragrances for certain situations. Warm weather in a formal environment, cool weather for a formal environment, or you may have an all around for business and work and things like that. You have these different fragrances. It would be the same kind of scenario situation if I bought that Desert Oud today. All right, boys and girls, men and women, my subscribers and loyal viewers, and my fair weather viewers. Thanks for watching this video. I'm a big proponent, a big fan of Habibi New York. I suggest checking out all these discovery sets, and I'm a bigger fan of making smart decisions. And when you get these discovery sets, it's a smart decision, and it's also fun. These discovery sets also help you navigate and learn when you can go through and compare the 2, compare the 3, compare the 5 different fragrances that I was able to try and sample. I'm Uncle Charles Walhingford. I'm just here to help.